sense anyway. It's not even readable.
It's like reading a foreign language.
It is.
Okay, we are live now. I don't know what that error was all about, but I just wanted to say it's really great that you're here, Zzurg. We'll do whatever you want. Set it up,
All right.
and I will play it. I
What do
was
we
going to
got
say that
here?
the nice thing, even though everything is all brown and shriveled up and dead because we've had enough frosts in the evening, the nice thing about it
Mm-hmm.
is that if you live in an area that's like wooded and stuff and but also kind of hilly,
Mm-hmm.
usually for most of the year when you look out, into the horizon, you can't see anything but the trees because the foliage is too thick. Now you can
Yep.
actually see through the trees, and
See the
I can
ground.
see the hills on the other side of the river. So
Well,
it's quite nice.
yeah, that's not a problem for me because there's not really any trees around except for bushes and low areas. That's
Oh,
pretty much it.
all right. So
It's a
you have
prairie.
no advantage to everything being dead then.
Well, there's lots of trees in the towns, but yeah, no, I don't.
Do you live on the top of a mountain or on the bottom of a mountain?
I live in the middle of a prairie.
A prairie. Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
guys
like,
have do you guys have prairie dogs where you live?
yep, we do. Call them
Nice.
golfers.
Gophers.
Golfers, that's what we call them up here. Technically, they're Richardson ground squirrels.
Ground squirrels. But they
Yeah.
live in massive colonies and they burrow underground and such and create all kinds of tunnels and
Yep.
they're a big nuisance.
It's
The
kind of
farmers
ridiculous
farmers
how
hate
their
them.
tunnels, like, normally if you want to get rid of them, right, you pour water down the hole and then they run away.
Hmm.
Um, but sometimes their hole is so big that you literally can't pour enough water down it.
Like you could take your garden hose and hook it up to the hole and then
Yeah. So one time we had
let loose the
5 gallon
valve and
pails
oh, okay.
and we poured 30 gallons of water down this hole and it, it just sucked all of it up. It was amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. It was ridiculous how much water we
Because the
put
holes
down
are
there.
probably in too remote of a location to get a garden hose out there. So,
Yeah, they're just in the yard for a little bit further away from the house. So annoying running
maybe
over it
these
with a
gophers have
lawnmower.
built underground reservoirs to absorb all of your water. Like they have a way of dealing with it. They have infrastructure in place, and you weren't
Yeah,
able to overwhelm the infrastructure.
well, like their holes are connected, right? So you might fill up one hole with water, but they'll pop out another one,
Hmm.
and they just keep like yeah. They'll
All right.
pop out one hole and they'll run over and jump into another one. It's not connected to this one. Yeah, it's ridiculous. They're smart little buggers.
Hmm. If you were to um, feed a vacuum cleaner hose into the hole, would you get
Hmm.
anything? If you
No,
turned on the suction?
you would not. They
Oh,
have too good of air circulation.
no. No, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah,
Um,
they build their holes that come out. One of them is flat, just with the ground, and the other one has a raised hump to it. And
like
the
an
reason is
anthill.
for that is it creates a low pressure system in the hump, and it sucks air through their tunnels.
Smart. So they have good ventilation as well. So
They
you
do.
can't smoke them out either.
Nope. Well, yeah. I mean, we could get into strategies for eradicating golfers, but it's a
Right.
stream.
Well, after this stream is over, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look up. Some guy's probably gonna have like a Gopher Tunnel art channel,
Oh
where
man,
he
there's
goes and
something
he
called the
pours
Golfernator.
he pours he pours liquid metal into the gopher holes and then digs it all up at the end of it and then
Oh, you'd
sells
need a
it for
lot of liquid
ornaments.
metal.
Well, there are people that do it with ant hills. So that's why I brought it up.
Oh
Who knows?
yeah,
Maybe there's
yeah.
some guy out there that does that. He'll sell you this massive Christmas tree the size of your house
Hmm.
for $15 million. Can be
That's
yours.
actually pretty sick of ants.
You've never seen that before? The guys that pour the
Oh no, I've
liquid
seen that
zinc down the
before.
ant?
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
they normally pour tin down, I think. Tin or aluminum.
I thought they poured zinc down because it has
No.
a low melting point.
Yeah,
But
same
I
thing
don't
with
know.
tin. Aluminum is pretty higher, much higher, but
Um,
still.
so What are we waiting for? We still looking for people to join? Or we still
I don't
have
know.
hold out hope and
Nobody's
expectations?
responded, so I guess we just play a game. We're gonna start Michi and Arena. You know what?
Okay, excellent. Just go ahead and configure the settings however you want. Oh man, I haven't needed mods ever.
We're going. We're finding a
Okay,
match.
sounds
We're
good.
doing it. I'm very rusty.
That's
I've not
okay.
been playing this game very much.
That is perfectly fine.
You're gonna see a stellar performance from me.
I look forward to it.
Maybe I'll just go forward with buildings that don't attack anything and just confuse my enemy into I don't know, delaying them into you winning. That's what I normally do.
Oh, nice. Nightbot to the rescue. Deleting the unwanted content.
Nightbot. We have done it.
Okay. So anyway, gopher eradication. What's the most elaborate system that you've ever seen for eradicating the gophers? You're gonna have to restart the queue, by the way.
I don't know, how inhumane do you want to get?
Oh,
Right?
no,
Like,
no limits here. Um,
no, we can't.
it's not like Nightbot
We
can
got a
censor you
10-minute
on
timer.
Discord. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No, I am. I
Oh
don't know
my
why I said
gosh.
no to that, but yeah.
Ugh.
Rejoin the queue in 10 minutes. Pretty much 9 minutes now.
Oh. I didn't even do anything either. But we're
So
still
anyway,
getting
go for eradication.
Q dodge penalized. Yeah. What's the most creative way that you've seen of eradicating gophers?
So there was a system a while ago which can't use anymore for reasons that are apparent, which was it was just an ammonia hose, and you just stick the ammonia hose down there and turn on the pipe,
Oh
and
wow,
it
that's
just kills all
awesome.
of them.
So
Yeah, it's
the
super
gophers
efficient.
would the go and they're already buried too. So all you got to do is just
Yeah, you
scoop a little
just
bit of dirt
turn them
over the
into a
holes, and
basic puddle,
their home becomes
alkaline.
a tomb.
Yeah, you just take all of the water in their body and rip it all apart.
So
Boom, dead.
it was very, very efficient, and let me guess, people probably got very upset about that, and now you can't do
Yeah,
it anymore.
yeah, that's not a very good way to kill animals.
Okay.
Don't do that.
What about the
Unless it's a
daughterless
dog.
gopher idea? What about like releasing genetically engineered gophers into the gopher population that cannot have
I don't know.
daughters?
That sounds like
They're
it
doing
might
that
be a
with carp
problem.
in Australia, I think.
I don't think that. Well, they're a native species though, so they get eaten by everything.
That's true. Carp are not native to Australia.
But the gophers, I don't know. They I think the best way is to just flood them out and shoot them, or if you have a dog, flood them out and the dog does the killing.
And what about introducing ammonia or some sort of chemical that the gophers dislike, but not in a large enough quantity to kill them, just in a large enough quantity to drive them away, to make them want
Well,
to leave their burrow.
you
It
don't
would
really
seem like
need to
that would
do
be
that.
a fair compromise.
Well, you don't really need to do that because they can't breathe water, so they have to come out.
Well, you just told me that the gophers had an elaborate safety net for capturing all the water that you poured down their holes.
Yeah, that's
and
not
they
all.
didn't come out.
That's not usually. We just had weird gophers because they were pressured for like 10 years by two giant dogs that were trying to eat them,
So they just
They
dug
developed
deeper and
means
deeper.
of avoiding them.
Now, how extensive is their cave network? Will the gophers have like 2 holes that are 10 feet apart, 20 feet apart, 100 feet apart? How big are we talking for a gopher's construction project?
Let me think. I gotta convert it into feet
Oh,
from
right,
meters.
yeah. My audience won't understand
Well, we use
anything.
feet pretty often up here, so I guess there would be probably the network of like a 40-foot radius
That's not
of
bad at all.
holes, but they'll have so many holes coming.
So it's essentially
Yeah,
if
but then
you
it'll like connect to another labyrinth. It'll be like a whole yard.
really
Yeah, it's
so
ridiculous.
a single gopher family can dig itself a cavern of
Yeah,
tunnels that span a 40-foot radius. How dig do
if
they
given
dig?
enough generations.
How dig do they how far do they dig downward?
Like deep? I'm
Yep.
not sure.
Well, I'm
Not
sure
very
you've
deep. I
never
have to look
gone
that up.
down like you'd have to have excavated it. Maybe you've read about it though. I haven't read about
I don't
these
know. I
little
can just look
things.
it up quick.
Oh, fair enough. This kind of makes me curious, right? They probably don't dig very deep. I imagine maybe they eat the roots of the plants and stuff underneath the yard. And unless maybe they come up above their holes to eat. I'm not really sure what they do.
It says 11 to 49 feet in length and 2.5 to 7 feet deep.
Okay. So 11 to 40 feet in length. So that would be diameter then. That's still pretty
Yeah,
big. It's like
yeah,
from one end of a school bus to the other.
yeah.
And the animal is what? The animal could fit in your hand?
Yeah, they're a little 2 hands maybe. They're not
2
very big.
hands?
They're the
Yeah.
size of a squirrel. They
Okay.
just look like a chunky squirrel.
Chunky squirrel.
Yeah, really strong squirrel that can dig. You know,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
it's like the linebacker of squirrel.
Like if
The
squirrels
squirrel
played
world
football, those would be the ones
on the
on the
O
line.
line.
Right.
Yeah.
They probably don't have tails like squirrels though. Like they don't need
No, they don't.
like because they're adapted for digging, a tail would be kind of like a liability. Like what if some dirt fell on that tail or a rock?
Yeah,
Then those little gophers wouldn't be able to move. They'd get trapped. Be better
they've
to
got
have a
thin
short
little
tail.
tails.
But the
I
squirrels
don't
need
know.
long tails to help them balance.
Yeah, and they got to be kind of heavy for that too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, their tails don't matter at all. Useless. Not as impressive as moles though.
Moles? We
Yeah.
have moles here. We don't have prairie dogs where I live, but we do have moles. I'm not
We
really
have
sure
little
why we
moles.
don't have prairie dogs. I'm
I
wondering
don't know.
maybe it could just because they seem like they can be quite the nuisance, like they can live anywhere.
Yeah,
Do these gophers that you have, do they struggle around trees or something? Like do the tree roots get in their way and so
not
that's what
really.
makes it hard? No. They just they don't care
No,
about
they you
trees.
can see them like they'll make little tunnels and stuff around bushes and trees.
Why would an animal like that not live in my area then?
Well, probably because there's another animal that can take a warm climate that would outcompete them. So like, everything up here is kind of cold climate specialists.
Mm-hmm.
So like the Richardson ground squirrels, the golfers, they actually put on not just fat but muscle in order for their winter hibernation. So they're
Mm-hmm.
like absolutely ripped before they go into hibernation.
I'm trying to imagine a bodybuilder here. Muscle instead of fat.
Well, they
That's
do both,
bizarre. Well,
but
all
they
right,
also
fine.
put on lots of muscle for, yeah.
Okay, well, that's kind of like what I do before winter, so I think I could picture that.
Anyway, but there's probably some nastier, slightly larger.
If
Like a
there is, I
groundhog,
can't
maybe.
think of one.
Is there a groundhog?
Maybe there are groundhogs around here. I don't
Because
know.
we don't have those.
But you don't have groundhogs up there?
Nope.
Oh,
Never seen one in my life.
we have woodchucks and groundhogs here. They're
We've got
basically
woodchucks up
they're
north.
bigger versions of what you describe. I don't think their tunnel networks are quite as large, because I think an animal of that size requires a lot more energy to
I would
dig
expect
a
so,
hole.
yeah.
Well, because if the energy is proportional to the volume of the hole increases with the square of the radius or the square of the diameter of the animal. So if the animal's diameter is larger, then let's say the animal's diameter is twice as large. That's 4 times as much energy to dig the same length. And of course,
Hole?
there's all
Yeah.
this overhead
Yeah,
in
checks
terms
out.
of like animals needing to reproduce, animals needing to sleep, animals needing to find food. All of that stuff also
Hmm.
becomes more complicated for a bigger animal. So
Hmm.
bigger animals don't really need to create as elaborate burrows as smaller animals. Or let's just say that
Yeah,
it's more
so,
expensive for them to do so.
well, also, if you can dig a hole that's 7 feet deep, you can be under the frost line of where I live,
Hmm.
generally. Like, all of our water lines are 8 feet under the ground
I
because otherwise they would rupture, freeze.
Interesting.
So if you can be under the frost line, that's a lot warmer, you know. I'd want to hibernate there instead of being a large woodchuck that can't or sorry, large groundhog that can't dig that deep.
I don't think it's 7 feet here. I think it's 5 or 6 feet here. Um, but to get away from the frost,
Hmm.
I think it's at least 4. It's probably closer to 5 or 6 feet.
How many months do you have frost?
Well, we had a frost just last night, but
Oh,
the ground
I
hasn't frozen yet.
yeah, I meant frozen ground.
Um, the ground probably won't freeze until late November, early December, and it won't
Okay.
thaw until March, probably.
Yeah, that sounds
I'm trying to
tolerable.
remember what my
T- Thanks until
growing
May.
zone is.
Mine is 3,
3.
zone 3.
Okay, I think I'm zone 5. Let's take a look here. Growing zone. Um, North America. Nobody ever really, yes, USDA plant hardiness zone maps. Here we go. It seems like nobody ever uses these anymore. Remember when like people didn't have video games and stuff, and so they did gardening and things like that to pass the
Hmm.
time? I'm gonna
I still
continue
do
with that
gardening.
support. Really? That's
Yeah,
impressive.
I grow
All right.
bonsai trees too.
Okay, so I am the light blue, and the light blue is yeah 5
So warm.
5B or 5C. I'm
2B
in
is what I am actually.
year 2B.
Yeah.
It's how very Shakespearean of you.
Mm. We're finding a match.
Oh, are we? That's
Yes.
impressive.
Ah. I feel
Yeah.
like I feel like we could just stream just a conversation and then not even play.
Yeah, that's why I like having you on. Feel like we could just talk and stay entertained, and that's an awesome thing.
Pretty
Some of
much,
these guys, they're just like, when are we gonna play?
right?
But you live
I'm like,
in an exotic area that has a lot to discuss.
it's so exotic up here.
Hmm.
Not really.
With your
Kind of.
ground squirrels.
It's cold.
Yeah, we have woodchucks. We have woodchucks up here. They basically do the same thing. They get in people's gardens and they eat all the vegetables. My
Hmm.
grandma had a feud with a woodchuck for like 5 years ongoing, and it ended with my uncle when my uncle Brian finally shot the woodchuck.
Yeah, that's pretty much how that goes.
Yep. I imagine the ground squirrels eat your crops as well. Like
No,
if you're a gardener, you don't have to worry about the woodchucks eating your crops, or
not
the
really.
ground squirrels eating your crops, I should say.
Well, I've never really had that. Like normally because you just shoot all of them that are in the yard.
If you didn't shoot them, would they eat your crops?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, okay. See there,
Yeah,
that's what I
they'd be
mean.
a nuisance.
They would be a nuisance.
Hmm.
Now, what about getting a cat?
Uh, Cats can't catch them because they run
Really?
down their hole too quickly. Like they're kind of big for a cat.
Well, they can't
I
be
don't
in
know.
their hole all of the time,
Yeah, they true, but they can be in their hole for a long time.
unless they outsmart
They've
the
got
cats
food
and
stored down there.
really? They store. I guess it makes sense that they will pick some food and store it down there. That's something that all rodents do. I mean, even beavers will cut down saplings and like shove it into their beaver lodge to save for later.
Yeah,
Pretty incredible.
They do that ice too. Put it into the ice and it freezes.
I know that like people talk about rodents like they're pests, and okay, yes, rodents are largely everywhere they go. Rodents are essentially a nuisance, right? Mice, rats, woodchucks, gophers, ground squirrels. But you know what? Rodents are like they're the ultimate survival story for nature.
Mm-hmm.
Like these things have been around since the time of the dinosaurs, and they will be around until long after humanity is extinct from this planet.
They are very good at taking advantage of the human era.
Yes, they're very adaptable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if I could be any animal besides a human, I might want to be a rodent. Now, granted, my life might be short, but I would probably reproduce. I would probably have children as a rodent.
If I could keep my intelligence, I'd be a turtle.
A turtle? I'll take your time, why don't you?
500 years. Never die. Right.
Turtles are like the elves of the animal kingdom, I guess. The wisest and most immortal.
Live forever, man.
So I have no idea how this game is going to go, Zzurg, but we'll just try it.
I don't know. Just ping wherever you think you're going to build your...
Right. I'm headed in this direction.
Okay, I'm going to head in that direction, too. I actually have a really good... I'm right in the middle of the map. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't build a town in the middle of the map. You'll be surrounded.
Too late.
Alright.
TC's going up. Oh, Alright, red is here. Alright. I got a good story for you. Okay, so talking about rodents that are pests. We've got rabbits here in the city. Yeah, and they just kind of hang out in the park and eat grass, do rabbit things.
Yep.
And one got into my backyard, and it ate some of my grape leaves.
Well, hold on now. Rabbits are not rodents. They're their own thing.
No, they're definitely rodents. They've got the rodent teeth that never stop growing.
I mean, they have incisors, but I don't think they're rodents. I thought they were some closely related rodent. Well, anyway, so what about the rabbits?
So it ate some of my grape leaves, right?
Yeah, that's
bugger. That's no good. Grape leaves are important.
Well, right. Okay. If you grow grapes, then you'll probably need leaves to perform photosynthesis.
Yeah, normally that's how it works. I didn't get a single sheep. Amazing.
Actually, me neither. That is pretty amazing.
How is it possible?
I've got a graceless hillock right next to my town center, though. Alright, so this is ultimately me. Is it your... Actually, just go ahead and do it. If it's your ally, I'm sure he'll...
No, it's my enemy.
Okay, then that's even better. If it's your ally, though, he'll probably forgive you. Flame TVs. He's on our team.
Wait, okay, sorry, I was concentrating here. So this rabbit ate some grapevines, right?
Yep.
Ate grape leaves.
So you put a bounty on
next time I saw him, he was in my backyard, and I was watering.
How do you know it was the same one?
Because I saw him last time.
Don't they all look the same?
No, he was a little smaller than the others.
Alright.
They're giant.
There's only one rabbit in the world.
Rabbits.
Alright. Alright.
Anyway. Okay. So I caught him. He was in the... And I was watering.
You caught him?
And I just sprayed him down. So I just hosed this rabbit down. It was awesome.
You caught him. You put him in a cage and you sprayed him down?
No, he was just in the backyard. And I wanted him out. So I opened the door so that he could get out, like the gate. And I just started spraying him and he ran away. So I
Well,
hosed down a rabbit. It was great.
so hold on now, though. What? You expect the gate to keep the rabbit out?
No, he just didn't come back because he didn't want to get hosed down again.
No. All right. Fair enough, I guess.
I'm assuming he didn't come back. Nothing else was eaten, so it worked. This is the roughest start with no sheep. Oh my god.
Yeah, it doesn't give you very much perspective on your surroundings at all. Well, we got rabbits here too. Lots of them. They don't eat my grape leaves though. What kind of grapes do you even grow? Like, what kind of grapes can you even grow?
We've got some. It's called a Valiant grape. There's a couple that you can grow in zones 2 and 3.
Because here they're just Concord grapes. Those are the ones that grow wild. Yours are probably not wild grapes. You probably planted them.
Mine are like very bred. Very plant bred species.
But the Concord grapes are the wild grapes that grow around here. They've got a very musty taste to them. They're not used for winemaking because the wine would smell fermented. Well, I mean, wine's already fermented, but it would smell like somebody left it with an open surface in an attic for 10 years.
That sounds
hard to describe.
I would eat that.
Well, some people would, but the Concord grapes are well, they're used by Welch's a lot, extensively, I should say. It's probably the better word. They're used extensively by Welch's to make grape jelly because they have a lot of pectin in them, and they're a very meaty grape and meaty. And they have thick skins too. Ooh, interesting.
My grapes have pretty thick skins. They're very sweet though. They're like sweet and tart earlier in the season. They're good.
Yeah, these grapes are musty.
Mine only took 2 years to start producing fruit. It was amazing.
Nice.
I was very happy about it. It's abnormal. Have you ever heard of Haskap?
No.
Haskap is a berry that came from Japan and Russia, that kind of Pacific Russia and Japan area. And they will grow in my climate, which is kind of amazing, and they fruit in early June, which is also amazing.
Okay.
And the U of S, which is the university in my city, has been doing plant breeding with them, and they are delicious. That's all I have to say.
Do you guys have huckleberries where you live?
Nope.
Not at all?
Nope.
I
think that's an Oregon thing, right?
Well, yeah, it's a Western United States thing.
Yeah, no, we don't have that. We've got Saskatoon berry.
Never heard of them.
They're good. They're you might know of Juneberry maybe.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Well, they make good pies.
Dang, I need gold.
Gold?
Gold.
I need to not be in Dark Age still.
Alright, I've clicked up myself.
Salve. Caedo.
I've walled my opponent.
Presto.
Oh, Zzurg, don't do that. Just wall yourself.
No, he's like right beside me. It's better this way, trust me.
Salve. Venatus. Correctus.
Alright. If you say so.
Have faith, brother.
Ein. Pabulo. Venatus. Presto. Pabulo. Venatus.
I've got the stupidest mill.
I mean, I have explored gold, but it's far away from my town. So I'm taking
I've got
stone
gold
instead. I'll sell my stone.
This guy's making a market right beside me.
Friend or foe?
Foe?
Alright.
I don't. He's got a market there now, I guess.
Alright. Maybe he wants you to trade with him. Maybe he has heard stories of your legendary... traders.
Ein. Ein. Salve. Correctus. Presto. Correctus. Condo. Ein. Caedo.
What are we getting ourselves into?
Ein.
Impero. Sane. Condo. Caedo. Ein. Condo. Caedo.
Salve. Sane.
Come on, fire ship.
Presto.
Okay, nice. I did find gold.
Hooray!
But yellow found my fish.
Ein. Sane.
Oh no!
Let him.
Pabulo.
Pabulo. Pabulo. Presto. Correcto.
What a jerk!
Salve. Pabulo. Pabulo. Pabulo.
Alright, I'm on my way up.
Presto.
Sweet.
Correctus. Ein.
And it looks
Yeah.
like I'm taking a lot of stone.
Ein. Sane. Ein. Condo. Presto.
There's actually gold right next to me, so that's pretty convenient. I need...
Salve. Sane.
lumber camp.
Caedo.
What? Purple
Wait,
has
I'm just gonna
towered
make-
my dock. That's kind of silly. Oh, they're
I'm gonna make
investing
shitloads of
heavily into
towers.
water. Alright, I'm gonna need to get horse collar.
It's tower time. Oh yeah! So many towers, they can't attack me.
Impero. Ein.
I'm just gonna hold the middle of the map with towers.
Ein. Correctus. Condo.
Okay, I'm about to lose my fish. That's okay, though.
Impero. Correctus. Ein. Correctus. Ein. Sane. Condo. Salve.
I will be okay.
I am getting castle dropped by the enemy. On my TC.
Oh, that is not good. You
I'm
might
just
have
going to
you might have,
evacuate.
yeah, just flee over here.
I'm getting double TC dropped. Double castle dropped.
Salve.
Well, I'm just gonna leave, and they're gonna have two castles in the center of the map.
Yep.
I'm running to you.
Okay.
Impero. Correctus.
I am out of there.
Sane. Sane.
Let me just build a stone wall right here. You know.
Hang on, Zzurg. I'm gonna build a castle on this hill.
Condo.
Okay, well, let me just run all. I'm just, mass migration over here.
Ein. Condo. Condo.
Delete your farm, Zzurg, so they don't steal them.
Salve. Condo.
You have a market?
I do. It's right here.
Could you send me like 20 stone?
Yes.
Thank you.
Impero.
Thank you.
Condo.
Alright, I have relocated. I am now here.
Excellent.
It's
Pressa.
nomad.
Podio.
Look at me. How nomadic.
Ein. Podio. Condo.
You'll be alright, Zzurg.
Ein.
You're a
Podio.
tough cookie.
Presto.
I'm a
Sane.
top
Reintus.
cookie.
Corretto. Ein. Condo.
I am a cookie.
Presto. Reficio.
They call me.
Oh, Zzurg, I'm actually gonna build a stone wall there. Don't worry about it.
Ein.
Salve. Impero.
Yeah,
Sane.
Yep.
Fabula.
too late.
Correctus.
Couldn't do it anyway.
No, Zzurg, please.
I won't do what you tell me to. I actually don't know what you're
I'm
talking
actually-
about.
Salve.
I'm actually doing what you told me to do.
Impero.
What?
Condo.
Yeah, you wanted to
Oh,
wall
hey,
that
look at
area
this.
off? Yeah,
Yeah, look
don't.
at this double wall now.
No,
Damn,
do not build it, Zzurg. It's a waste of time.
Late.
Presto. Salve.
Ah.
It's getting built.
Correctus. Condo.
Alright, fine. I'll listen to you.
Condo. Condo.
Yeah, I'm richer than you are right now, so don't worry about it. And that's not a brag thing. That's just like your people have had a rough history.
Condo.
That
Take it
doesn't mean I
easy.
can't annoy them with one villager, you know?
It's not gonna
Gotta do
annoy
it.
them. They're gonna enjoy that wall. They're gonna be like, oh, you're doing something different with the villager.
Yeah. They'll never expect it. Oh, I can't get them.
Condo.
Come over here, villager.
Ein. Correctus. Condo. Condo. Condo.
Oh, okay. There's war wagons over there. Well, we know how to deal with war wagons.
Monk?
Yep. Monkey boys.
Do you know that monks counter everything?
Ein.
Yep,
Condo.
I did know that.
Condo. Condo.
Kind of amazing.
Hey, Ja, Zzurg got double castle dropped.
Did. It was glorious, actually.
Correctus. Sane. Sane.
Alright, he's coming that from that direction.
Caedo. Ein. Sane. Correctus. Ein. Salve. Sane. Correctus. Sane. Condo.
Ein. Colo.
Impero. Sane. Condo.
Salve. Colo. Impero. Correctus. Condo. Presto. Condo. Salve. Condo.
Ein. Caedo. Impero. Correctus. Ein. Sane. Correctus. Condo.
Ein. Colo. Presto. Colo. Ein. Sane. Caedo.
Ein. Salve.
Ein.
Presto.
Sane.
Correctus.
Ein.
Sane.
Correctus.
Podio.
Impero. Colo. Salve. Correctus. Ein. Correctus. Ein. Ein. Condo. Condo. Impero. Podio. Correcto. Ein. Sane. Correcto. Correcto. Podio.
Ein. Podio.
Presto.
Correctus.
Ein.
Sane.
Correctus.
Ein. Sane.
Impero.
Ein.
Sane.
Correctus.
Ein.
Correctus.
Sane.
Ein.
Condo.
Have found me.
Alright, Zzurg, I'm working on the monks, man. Just not ready yet.
Ein. Sane.
Well,
Condo.
I do have a town center, but they're probably gonna send something to kill that pretty soon.
Presto. Ein. Correctus. Ein. Caedo.
Salve. Correcto.
Sane.
Ein. Caedo.
Ein. Impero. Correctus. Sane. Ein. Correctus. Ein. Correcto. Caedo.
Salve. correctus. Sane. Ein.
Right.
Correctus.
Powers. That's what I'm doing. I got 3 going down right now.
Presto. Caedo. Condo. Sane. Condo.
I really need to start booming.
Ein. Sane.
Villager
Ein.
go.
Correctus. Presto. Sane. Correctus.
Where did orange go?
Ein. Sane.
I don't know.
Ein. Correctus. Sane. Ein.
Alright, I should try to click up to him.
Salve.
Presto. Caedo.
If I can do that, I can tread
Condo,
down a couple of
condo.
castles easily enough.
Impero. Ein. Correctus. Condo.
Oh, okay, he's harassing green. He should have just stuck on me.
Caedo.
That's alright. Sell this. Buy that.
Presto. Podio. Podio.
Okay, I'm on my way up.
Alright.
Oh, nice, you walled here. I like this.
Mm-hmm. Making towers.
Great. Orange is already in.
Ein. Caedo. Correctus. Ein. Sane. Correctus. Correctus. Sane. Condo. Condo.
Salve. Correctus. Sane.
Salve. Impero. Podio. Corretto. Sane. Correctus. Correctus. Ein. Correctus. Ein. Correctus. Condo.
Ein. Sane. Correctus. Salve. Sane.
Salve. Sane. Correctus. Condo.
Byzantines?
Yeah, I'm Byzantines.
Presto. Podio. Pabulo.
Salve. Ein. Correctus. Ein.
Towers.
Correctus. Condo.
Where am I being attacked? Oh, my
Ein.
castle's
Podio.
being
Edificio.
trashed.
Presto. Ein. Correct. 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 Sane. Salve. Ein. Correct. Sane. Ein. Correct. Sane. Presto. Sane. Correctus. Salve. Sane. Ein. Presto. Correctus.
Podio. Repicio.
Ein.
You need gold tech?
No.
Salve.
Correct.
Sane.
Correct.
Alright. Mega towers is being achieved.
Repicio. Ein. Repicio. Repicio.
Presto.
Presto.
Pero.
Presto. Sane. Sane.
Salve. Beneficio.
Salve. Sane.
Prestificio.
Ein. Correct. Ein. Sane. Salve. Correct. Ein. Correct. Ein.
Ein.
Press. Repicio. Ein. Repicio.
Presto. Sane.
Presto. Podio. Salve. Impero. Podio.
Presto.
Ein.
Sane. Condo.
Ein. Condo.
Salve.
Impero. Ein. Sane. Condo. Salve. Condo. Ein.
Oh,
Sane.
gosh.
Ein. Sane. Repicio. Condo. Presto. Impero. Repicio. Presto. Repicio.
Zzurg, I need help. I'm dying.
I am so poor. I am sending you.
I don't need
Villagers?
resources.
Salve. Condo. Ein. Condo.
Impero. Corretto. Sane. Condo.
Presto. Podio. Condo.
Ein. Corretto. Impero. Corretto. Correctus. Condo. Condo.
Salve.
Ein.
Ein. Condo.
Impero. Condo. Salve. Impero. Correcto. Condo.
So.
Now Zzurg has a bunch of annoying towers for them to deal with. Let's hope
Yes,
that
they
buys
do.
us some time.
Condo. Salve. Caedo.
I have a lot of annoying towers.
Ein. Correcto. Ein. Correcto. Quando? Presto. Corretto. Sane. Ein. Podio. Ein. Presto. Salve. Podio.
And it's a lot of pretty good towers, though. Pretty good towers.
Impero. Corretto. Sane. Quando?
Chemistry.
Ein, caedo, condo, caedo. Impero, presto. Condo, caedo. Salve.
Blue is calling GG. What the heck? He's resigning?
Presto. Colo.
That's not good. Where is he? Does he have anything?
I'm not sure.
Ein. Dominio. Impero. Sane. Sane.
I think that we were talking too much about golfers in order to be able to win this game.
Sane. Sane. Ein.
We can call it.
Repeat.
It's over. No map control.
That was, I think, the expected outcome.
That's why we don't build in the middle of the map, Zzurg. Everybody castle drops you.
Yeah, I think that
Fun game,
I
though.
think that the bigger issue is that I play ranked once every 3 months.
Castle held on for a while, which is good. It probably would have held on indefinitely if I had been paying attention to the wall here.
Well, if I would have made units, we would have been in good shape. But instead I just built towers. One TC tower. What a terrible strategy.
Alright. Are you up for another?
Yeah, we can. Are you ready
Excellent.
to lose again?
Yep. Always.
Ugh.
I really don't mind. What matters is having fun, and I had fun.
This guy.
Oh.
Ugh.
We can, however, attempt to send out some more invites if you want.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay. I joined your theme.
Hooray! Can you invite people if you're not part of not the leader?
Yes. I can still invite people even though I am not the leader.
People know who you are, but they don't know who I am.
Well, I don't know about that. People feel sorry for me, like they don't feel sorry for you, so they come.
Oh, that's why.
Yep. Everybody knows who you are, Zzurg.
I'm that guy. I don't really know what that
I'll
means.
invite you to
Like,
your own lobby. Sure, I'll be that guy.
Hey, that's like me.
Okay.
Oh, I took the invite and it messed things up terribly.
Oh, really?
I got like text double overlaid.
Oh, no. I don't see you here with me in the queue. However, it looks like Huns Forever is coming, which is good.
I think I just crashed my game.
Alright. I'll be here.
All right, let me just restart that game there. Good to know. If you're in a party and you accept an invitation from someone who's in the party, your game will crash. Boink.
I really should try to do something with the grapes here. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. I don't think it would be worth the time or effort. It'd be way easier to go to the supermarket and buy grape jelly. But it'd still be fun. Like they literally grow
Yeah.
here. They grow up they grow up the trunks and boughs of white pine trees generally. Something about the acidic soil, I suppose.
I don't know.
But
Grapes do not grow here.
you just told me that you had grapes that were providing fruit.
Yes, but not naturally. Like there's no wild grapes.
Oh, well, yes. But they have seeds, Zzurg. They have massive seeds. The seeds are almost bigger than the grape. They can't
Yeah,
be bigger, but they're like almost most of it.
The seeds in my grapes are like half the grape, honestly. Still tasty though. Still tasty. Full of seeds though.
All right, you coming, Zzurg?
Yep.
Excellent. I think Hunts Forever is still going to join us. And maybe Smokey will come too.
That'd be nice. It means I wouldn't have to try and we could still win.
Yep. Okay. Nope. Smokey still got the snooze symbol next to his name. So I guess we will check 3v3 or 4v4. And I will ban Arabia. This map pool is a gift, actually. Mega random, and I'll ban Nomad.
What's the most common tree that you have around there?
Maples. They're
Yeah?
freaking everywhere.
Ours is poplar.
Poplar?
Yeah.
That sounds about right for your biome.
Yep. There's some trees that can... They're all boring trees. Just like crap that can survive a winter, you know?
Right. Well, maples can survive winters. They're I know they might sound like a more temperate tree, but there's something in between. They're hardier than oaks and a lot of these other more common hardwoods. I think they've got a big advantage, and it's not uncommon in upstate New York, near where I live, to just have entire forests just full of maple and beech.
Maple? Yeah.
Yeah, they're generally maple beech forests. There aren't many oaks, although there are some oaks just because they were like planted here, I guess. But oaks are more common further south.
Yeah, we have one species of oak that can live here. It's the bur oak.
The bur oak.
Yeah.
Never heard of the bur oak. But
It's an oak tree.
so hold on a second. So Zzurg, you guys don't have Canadian maple syrup where you live?
Those trees don't grow here.
Ah, so it's Canadian maple syrup made in some other part of Canada.
Ontario, Quebec.
Okay, similar, which have climates more similar to New York because they are closer. All right, I invited T-Bomber. We'll see if we can get him to join us.
Sure. The big thing about trees is a lot of trees you can turn into a sapling and then put it in the ground up here and it will be a tree.
Really?
But it won't be able to reproduce because it makes seeds that can't be frozen, and so then the seeds get frozen all winter long and die, so it can never reproduce. But it will live.
What was I gonna say? So you're saying that any tree could be planted and will live where you live,
Nope.
but it may not be able to reproduce?
Some trees. I mean,
Some
like
trees.
if you took a mango tree and put it up here,
Mm-hmm.
it would just get, it would be a ball of slime by the time it was done with spring.
Ew.
Winter would just kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, I don't know. There's not very many trees that you can put here and have them survive. Like a bur oak is the only one. All the other oaks can't survive here. I don't know. Trees.
Oh, I like them.
We've got Manitoba maple.
Manitoba maple?
Yep.
That I've never heard of. But your province is right next. Isn't Manitoba a city in your province, actually? I'm trying to think of the
Manitoba is a
geography.
province beside my province.
Oh, that's what it is. So you've got some defectors living in your province.
I guess
That's
so.
right.
I don't know.
Winnipeg is the city
That's
in
right.
Manitoba.
That place
I remember
sucks,
now.
dude.
I've never been to Winnipeg. I've only ever heard bad things about it.
It sucks.
Why does it suck?
Well, like, it's just like it's a pretty seedy place, honestly.
Seedy?
And it's fucking cold. Like it's the same level of cold as here, but they have higher humidity, so it just feels extra cold. It's like panicky cold. Hurts you almost.
So it's just like
I don't
the kind of place where the cold just sucks all life and will to live out of you.
Yeah,
I'll
like
just-
like you know the difference between like a dry cold and a moist cold, like a humid cold.
Yep.
Imagine that, except it's -40.
Oh,
It's rough.
that does sound really, really bad.
Mhm.
I mean, surely it must have a lot of it must
It's got a nice river.
it must have a lot of businesses or something like that.
It's I don't know. It's basically my city but bigger. Pretty much. It's got it originated, like it was built there because of the river forks. It's two rivers that together or split apart or something. I don't know.
All right, hopefully, I think the plush werewolf is actually going to come play with us, which will be cool.
The other problem with Winnipeg
Yes. He's coming.
is the buildings downtown funnel the wind like directly into downtown, and it's horrible to be downtown.
In Winnipeg?
Always windy. Always windy.
Hey, T-Bomber's
Terrible.
in chat. So they haven't like figured out how to. They don't have zoning and all that
I don't
stuff
know.
figured out. They're probably quite old. Like it's not something that you can change on a whim. But like, wouldn't the city planning board figure out how to build the buildings so that it doesn't create a gigantic wind funnel?
You'd think so. But I guess, the city's been around for 150 years or something. So
Right.
probably longer than that, realistically.
Isn't it it's a very cold city. Is it north of you or south of you?
It's a bit south,
About the
about
same. But
Mhm.
what makes it so cold there then? Just
So it's
just
got
how
essentially
wet
the
it is
same
with
climate.
there's a lake,
Yeah, but they
right?
have big lakes.
Oh, okay.
They have a bunch of lakes to their north, so they get extra humidity.
Okay. And they get the lake effect snow too? So they get more snow?
No, same amount of snow.
We get lake effect snow here in New York.
hmm
So the Canadian wind blows across well, I guess maybe they're generally warmer. The Great Lakes dumps all the snow on
Yeah, they would be.
upstate New York. Like it's not uncommon to get like 8 feet of snow in some of these
Lake
places in
Winnipeg.
Rochester and stuff like that. It's pretty
Lake
incredible.
Winnipeg would freeze solid 5 feet deep, probably.
Oh wow.
Yep, you can drive a tractor on it on the ice, no problem.
Is there like a ceremonial tractor race over Lake Winnipeg?
Probably not, but there is ice racing. It's pretty sick, actually.
Mhm. What about what else do you Canadians do? What about curling
Yeah, well, that's curling.
and hockey?
Lots of that too. Pretty much every small town has a hockey or curling all over.
Do you guys have
Everyone
contests
does
in the
that.
winter for most creative snowman?
I don't know if you're 3.
Oh, come on. I think some adults could come up with some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, snow it's not really sensationalized. People hate the snow, actually. So yeah.
People hate the snow where you live? Come on.
For the most part, it's kind of
It's
just
part of life. You can't hate it.
yeah. But then you have to shovel, 2 feet of snow off your driveway in the morning before you go to work.
You know what?
And it's like minus 30 out, and it's
So I have a theory about the evolution of societies. And I believe that in the same way that getting a kid a dog is a great way to teach them responsibility, so too is a society living in an area where it snows and where there's winter a great way of teaching them responsibility. I think winter is good for societies.
it makes good drivers.
It makes people better drivers. It gives
Yeah.
people that responsibility. Oh, this time of year is coming. I got to save up my grain. I gotta prepare for the winter. I think it's a good thing that winter has had a positive impact on the development of humanity. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm insensitive to all the people that have ever died of cold throughout history. But I think that winter has sort of inadvertently made us more creative as a civilization, as a species.
Well, winter, like the pioneers who pioneered this land, like sort of, they were tough people. They were hard. They made huts out of grass. What was it called? A sod house.
Sod, yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Michi.
Damn.
All right, well we better hurry up and
yes.
ready up before they dodge and I get punished and you guys have to go play without me. Welcome,
Right.
T-Bomber and Plush Werewolf. Yeah, Zzurg, could you imagine living where you live but without a house, like the pioneers did? That would be rough.
Well, you'd have it would be.
You'd have to be a really tough guy to pull that off.
Well, I don't think that would be possible to live without a house here, because you'd get so much frostbite on your face. You need somewhere warm to be.
So they dodged, and we're still in queue. Fantastic.
That's how it should act.
That's how it should be. Things are as they should be because the Plush Werewolf is here.
And I was ready for that Khmer play.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that you picked Khmer. I was like, oh boy, we got ourselves a Khmer genius on our team.
I was honestly debating just like booming and going for mass scorpions, which is also just really good on Michi.
I'm gonna run and get an apple.
All right, I'll be here.
Nice choice.
I've got some really beautiful crimson snapdragons on the kitchen table downstairs. And Zzurg bringing that up makes me kind of want to go and grab one right now and eat an apple on stream like a pompous jerk. Because if there's one way to make somebody look like a jerk on TV, it's have them eat an apple while they're doing something unrelated to apples.
Hello?
T-Bomber says Khmer Scorpions and Teuton Paladin would be a good combo. That's true. They would be a good combo.
But we have Fortress. So
excellent. Let's go.
Do you get a castle in Fortress?
Will be your pocket. I'll go for some greed here.
So Jaw says we have so many apples. Jaw is a Bohemian. He is from the Czech Republic.
Okay.
I didn't realize apples were such a big thing over in the Czech Republic. They're an invasive species here in North America.
What?
Yeah, until they were perpetrated.
But enjoyable.
Well, yeah, they're not a concern, but technically they are not native to the Americas. Johnny Appleseed perpetrated the apple tree upon America. Didn't you guys ever learn about Johnny Appleseed in like
we did
kindergarten?
Yeah, I did.
T-Bomber says we have lots of Honey Crisps here in Wisconsin. Josh says, nah, we just have a garden with lots of apple trees. Oh, all right. I thought you were saying that in Bohemia, like, apples were hugely celebrated, and there were apple trees everywhere. And I was like, that sounds like a really nice smelling place during the springtime.
Apples? The only kind of apple that will survive here is a crab apple. But you can get fancy and, like, splice different types of apple into it. So you can grow kind of whatever apple, but it has to have
Imperum. Salve. Ein. Prest. Correctus. Ein.
So
you do start with the castle. I'm full of it.
Salve.
Oh yeah.
Salve. Sane.
Well, that was just for regicide, but I guess not.
Nope.
Correctus. Venati.
nice.
Impero. Presto. Correctus. Condo.
I feel bad for T-Bomber, though. I'm not a big fan of Honeycrisps. I mean, I guess you don't have to eat them, but
They're really good.
I don't really like them.
Correcto. Sane.
I mean, they're okay, but like,
Just don't tell
They're
me you
o-
like Red Delicious.
no, Red Delicious are nasty. You know what the
Worst
best,
apple.
the best,
Worst
probably the best apple in the world is the Cortland apple,
Ain. Colo.
native to Cortland, New York.
Well,
Probably.
some
You
of
ever had a
us don't
Spartan
have
apple?
fancy farm fresh variety at our local grocery store.
And I'll tell you why. Cortland apples, they're very tart. They're very meaty. They're big apples. And they have excellent
New
constitution.
York.
So you can take Cortland apples and you could like bake them for an hour in your oven in an apple pie. All right, so I'm up against the Italians, and they will hold up, and they won't be like a mush of a pie. You know, it's just glorious.
So,
They're just such
what
a
about
great.
Macintosh apples?
We got
are
those
pretty
here
good.
too. They're classic. Like Macintosh are old school. Like Macintosh were what apples were before people figured out that they could start selectively breeding apples for like different qualities. That like and that's respectable. Like Macintosh
Wasn't
is
it a
what the
crab
world.
apple, though?
I think
Or
All
those
right,
like
fine,
tiny
but-
little apples that have one seed per.
what I'm saying is that like the origin story for apples involves like Macintosh as being like the proto apple, right?
Didn't know.
Like the among the first breeds of apples that were developed and what apples became popular for.
Impero.
Like Macintosh was the face of the apple for a while.
Mhm.
It's my understanding of the Macintosh.
You ever roasted an apple over a fire?
No. Have you?
That's good.
Until Steve Jobs perfected the Mac. I knew that was coming, T-Bomber. I knew that was coming.
Ain.
Now, when you say Macintosh to most people, that is indeed what they think of. I made a version of Fortress where you can't wall to the edge of the map. Isn't that annoying? Or chaotic?
Ain. Condo.
Be fun.
Where's my stone? So I'm gonna do Fast Imp Monk Treb.
Are you not?
What? You don't want me to?
Oh, I said, when are you not?
Oh, I mean, you start with a castle, right? Wait a second, why am I going on stone?
That is very
Good
fair.
call. So, like, that's the reason why it's such a popular thing to do on this map. And you can do it lightning fast, too.
Ain.
If you had knights or something to support thee, that would be awesome. I think the timing will work out pretty well, actually, Plush.
I mean, I will eventually, but I'm kind of being greedy with Burgundians here.
Okay.
How it is.
Well, I'm being greedy with Fast Imp Monk Treb. So, Josh says
They
we
don't any
have
crazy strats.
a fun fact here. The Czech national tree is the tilia. Never heard of it. Is that like a pomegranate?
Caedo. Impero.
My favorite tree is citrus. Gotta be. Citrus blossom smells so good.
How far is the nearest greenhouse to where you live, Zzurg? If growing things is so hard up there, do people have greenhouses?
So most greenhouses aren't heated over the winter. Some are, but yeah, there's quite a few greenhouses.
You probably
They're
don't.
actually very popular.
Do you really need to heat greenhouses, though?
It's minus 40 out.
Well, but if you have sufficient insulation, the sun will keep them warm.
Yeah, but you need a very specially designed greenhouse for that because
Yes.
R60 is not going to cut it at minus 40 if you're trying to use the sun for heat, like R60 insulation.
So Josh says, I think it's called basswood in America. That sounds a lot more familiar. Why didn't you just say basswood, Ja? You always gotta confuse me.
I start with a castle. Why don't I just make Custiliers?
Ain. Fabulo.
That is a good point. Unique unit could be pretty good.
Yes.
Good at killing
You go on
scouts.
unique unit,
Presto. Ain. Colo.
but my unique unit is
You keep scouting in the same area.
Me? Oh, sorry about that. my
Kinda
poor
like
my poor
there's some new
scout.
ground here.
He's just trying to find his way.
This is not going to be an FC, unfortunately.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to FC. I was expecting you to F and get the eco upgrades.
Ein.
F?
Get the eco upgrades in Dark Age, which is why the fast beetle is not fast. And here I go getting them again, so
I'm gonna
that's
forget about
just the
that.
way it's going to be.
Sell our
I'm
stone.
farming. The farms, heavy plows almost in.
Quando? Presto. Sane. Pabulo.
Impero. Caedo.
Man, I got top score too.
Salve. Caedo. Podio.
Yes, this is true. Slow poke sieve.
Call him top scorer, man.
T-Bomber says Burgundians are usually a bit slower because of eco upgrades.
I think that raspberry is definitely the best backyard garden fruit.
Oh, those grow up there? I guess they kind of grow anywhere and everywhere.
Raspberry are impossible to kill. They're the best. Love those things.
Yeah, got them
Yeah,
here.
they grow at my grandpa's farm.
What about blueberries?
Yep, they grow.
Blueberries are pretty rugged. Like I could
Colo,
picture a bear
colo.
like snacking on blueberries
Ein.
Yeah,
in
they'll-
Canada.
they'll
Like
grow
there's
here.
some lake somewhere. All right, I've clicked up.
Impero.
Impero.
Presto. Colo. Ein. Sane.
I have also clicked up.
Excellent.
Quando?
To imp.
No, it's a castle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm top scorer, so you can't judge me.
So we'll see. Gray is Italians, so there's a
Which is
chance
like-
that he's going to have Genbos, but I don't know how many upgrades he'll have on them. So
How does he go cheap skirm? Like,
Ein.
not a
It's
huge concern.
Caedo.
Salve.
I don't know about Mongols here though. Probably just Mangadai, which cheap skirm is also going to be good for.
I mean, this is going to be like Trebs knocking on his door within 16 minutes. I don't
That's
think
good.
he just hit Castle Age. I don't think he's going to be prepared for it.
Hope not.
I love doing Fast Imp Monk Treb on this map. It's just so fast.
Impero. Sane. Rectus. Quando?
You ever look at your farms and see one that's just not being worked and wonder how that happened?
Yes.
Yes.
I genuinely do not know.
Salve. Caedo. Condo.
I just was
Condo.
pathing. He just got confused. Then he left.
Salve.
So I think I can only afford to do this on
Caedo. Quando? Podio.
two monasteries for now. If I can do 2 monasteries, I think I'll be lucky, actually. Let's cancel Fervor. The Treb.
I'm gonna go infantry, because that sounds like fun.
Infantry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
You guys
infantry.
got boyars.
Portuguese?
In order to
These are
counter,
cheaper.
in order
I'm
to
going in. I'm going infantry organ gun.
in order to
Mainly
counter
organ gun.
infantry, they have to make gold units. Think about that,
Watch out
Caesar.
for boyars.
All right. I'll just convert them. It'll be fine.
Running around the map.
Oh, you don't have to worry about the boyars. The T-bomber's front door.
All right. I'm sure T-Bomber will do fine with it.
I believe.
Let's go and start knocking on the door for Gray.
I got a few units over here that can help out. Snipe some monks, some siege, whatever happens. My food count is fantastic right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
so-
yeah.
Oh! He's open.
Where?
Don't do anything yet. Let me get in.
Correct.
Okay.
Sane.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
We'll go right in. Let's go.
What a beautiful.
There we
play.
go. He doesn't have
What a
loom.
play.
Let's go. Balls.
Alright, just cover the trebs.
Let me not go too deep here. Got some expo. No surprise there. You got that conversion? Expo?
Yeah, let me see if I can convert it.
I need another TC ASAP. Hey, there's Mangadai coming in. This one can't do much, but take down that castle, it's free range. Still hasn't got loom. Only repair bills here. In the
Nice.
expos. Kind of costly, but I think it's worth it.
Definitely. Alright, we gotta pause. Oh, Plush Werewolf is paused. So Plush, he's probably away, but when he gets back, he should definitely pursue Gray. Kill as many Gray villagers as possible. Yes, he is very hurt.
Alright, I'm back.
So Plush, Gray is fleeing. Don't worry about protecting my units. Go kill Gray's fleeing villagers.
Yes.
Will do.
Salve. Ein presto.
Teal is doing some good here. Use the market, get some upgrades.
Presto.
Okay, Gray is dead. I'm moving on. I'm gonna regroup right here.
Completely dead. You see this?
Oh, yeah, I do see that. Alright, let me send one Treb over there. Actually, no, I'm not gonna bother. He's dead. Let's kill Cyan.
Go
Oh, you
for-
can leave like 4 Castiliers over there. That should be enough to cover him.
Ein Kondo. Caedo.
Okay, Cyan is building a great wall.
Sane. Ein correctus.
He has no upgrades on his Mangadai. I'll see if I can convert the camels. Can help me out against the scouts.
Presto. Correctus.
You got a Mangadai, nice.
Salve.
Yep.
Presto. Sane. Correctus. Ein. Salve. Correctus. Ein.
Alright, let's move up. You see my monks?
Presto. Correct.
My units have a long way to travel right now.
Sane.
Alright, see those step lancers?
Correctus. Salve. Ein.
Ryan's got some decent micro.
Podio. Kondo.
Presto. Correctus. Salve. Sane. Presto.
Oh, he resigned.
Just
Nice.
resigned.
Alright, I guess that's GG then.
I mean, this is quite the masterclass, to be honest.
Yeah, this is a great combo here. Some good work.
Even though it's stable. Not that I get bloodlines anyway.
All right, so gray is resigned, so let's move on to green.
Correct. Sane.
Secondo.
I only take those units out of gray's base.
Blue's resigned.
Resign.
Who's left? Green.
Green.
I'm gonna resign shortly here.
Sane.
Corretto.
Yep.
Condo.
Salve.
I would.
Resign.
GG team. I think that was sarcasm.
Yeah. He just didn't get to play, which sucks. But Gray just collapsed.
best.
Byzantine
Gray-
fast imp
Oh,
monk
I don't
trap.
Oh, Gray was 1269. He just caught him off guard.
Yep. And we 2v1'd him, which is not to be understated.
Ein.
What was Cyan? Let's see.
He's unrated in 1v1. But in team games, he's
1263.
1293, 50-50.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they were respectable opponents.
Yeah.
Just good strategy, good teamwork. Who's up for another?
Totally.
All
I
right.
got no work tomorrow.
Oh, excellent. Now that you've told me that, let's play all night. Plush Werewolf, Zzurg, and T-Bomber. Let's go. Yeah, you know, blueberries are one of those bushes where you expect that because of like the shape of the blueberry and how fleshy it is, that it would not do well in cold climates, but it's actually like one of the few berries that thrives in like very poor conditions, poor soil, cold climates. Blueberries are all about that. It's sort of strange.
Yeah, blueberry, raspberry, pretty similar plants. Well, no,
Not really,
really.
but they're similar in
but
what
they
they can handle.
tolerate.
Yeah.
It's similar.
All right. I will invite the plush werewolf again. There we go.
And yeah, the 4 ones that can tolerate my climate well are raspberry, blueberry, Ascap, Saskatoon berry.
I haven't heard of those second two. I don't think we have those around here. There's probably a bigger, meaner equivalent of those that replaced them.
Well,
Alright.
yeah, I don't know. There's others, but there's some kind of sour cherries can live here. Some types of apple.
But there's, you know, we do have more than just Concord grapes here. They do have other like imported breeds of grapes that they grow in the Finger Lakes, and the Finger Lakes will make various wines and such. The Finger Lakes are well known for that sort of thing. The Finger Lakes region of upstate New York, because of the moderating effects of those large Finger Lakes on the climate. It's a pretty well-known part of nature that if you have a large body of water, cold water or salt water nearby, it makes your winters milder and your summers milder. Well, all your seasons milder, essentially.
It's true.
Like England.
It's like the Okanagan Valley, British Columbia. You grow wine there. Well, pretty much exclusively white wine grapes.
Mediterranean.
Interesting.
Somebody's got to go Japanese. I'm going to do it.
T-Bomber is going Vikings. It's going to take a page out of the Bird Fan Handbook for how to have fun.
All right, let's see how flank goes. I think it's. I'm gonna go water too. Okay, that's good.
I
I
don't
want my
think I
fish
go
to
water,
live.
but I am Portuguese.
Portuguese have great water.
Yep.
Any of you all watching the Red Bull tournament?
Red Bull. Oh, I didn't even know it was going on right now.
I
I
caught a little
started
bit of
today.
it.
All right, they have Byzantines, Hindustanis, Saracens, and Cumans. I
Yeah,
think
Cumans
overall
are
we
scary.
have better Sibs than they do.
The Dota 2 TI whatever is on too.
What was that?
Dota 2 tournament.
Tournament?
It's a Dota 2 tournament.
Quando?
The International.
I have never played that game.
It is such a good game. But it'll kind of ruin your life. Like, it's one of those games.
It's addictive.
Fabulo.
It's, if you play RTS games, you would love Dota 2.
Why do you say that? Why do you say such things?
So Dota 2 is it's like an RTS, except you only control one unit. And it's one very complicated unit.
Impero?
What?
Salve.
That's not an RTS. RTS, you have many units.
Yep. But you only control one. And
What
there's
is-
a whole bunch of very complicated mechanics. And
So what does that one unit want to do?
okay, so it's... Do you know League of Legends?
Is that the one where you run around with characters and try to kill things?
So... In that game,
Correctus. Quando?
there's... Okay, so in Dota 2, there's an Ancient. There's 2 Ancients on either side of the map, and there's 3 lanes that run to each of them.
Oh,
And there's
it's
5 heroes. Each hero is controlled by a person. 5 heroes on each team. So it's a 5v5 every game.
so it's basically just like League of Legends then.
League of Legends is like Dota 2. Well, it's like Dota 1.
So Joss says Dota was a map in Warcraft 3, so technically it is an RTS.
Mhm.
I don't understand any of that.
Do you know who Grubby is?
Nope.
He was a Warcraft 3 guy. He's been streaming it lately, and it's very entertaining. He's new to the game, but he's very good at games.
He needs to
He's,
have you on
RTS
sometime to
legend.
talk about beavers, Zzurg. Beavers and all other manner of rodents that live in Canada.
It is apparently true that Americans like beavers.
We love beavers, man.
It's funny because we hate them.
Well, that's because we don't have to deal with them the way that you guys do.
They're the worst, man. At least they're not aggressive.
That's true.
It's nice. It's not like skunks, badgers, or something.
Impero. Sane.
Those animals really suck.
Badgers?
Yeah, they're nasty,
Condo.
mean things.
Venatus.
Well, I'm sure that they're just misunderstood.
No, they're just really mean.
They're
Very-
just very angry.
Super
Wisconsin
mean.
badgers. So T-Bomber has badgers.
Yeah, the badgers here kill people's dogs.
Dogs?
Yeah,
Fabulo.
That's pretty vicious.
pretty
I'm sure the
sad.
dog deserved it, though.
Venatus.
Well,
Oh my god.
Plush Werewolf hated that comment. I knew you would hate that, Plush.
Odio.
dogs are,
Plush loves dogs.
they're pretty much the most innocent animal that you can imagine.
Venatus.
They really are. They're
They're just, oh, it's my human! Hooray! And they like check up on you every half hour, you know, make sure you're still doing okay.
Because you know, like humans took an animal that was like the
Orange.
friendliest animal by nature of its evolution. Oh no.
Salve.
He led me back to his town center. That's so annoying.
Impero. Ein.
We're against Byzantines.
Yep, I'm against Saracens.
Prest. Venatus.
Venatus. Presto. Condo.
Salve. Correct. Impero. Venatus. Ein. Venatus. Salve.
They've got
Impero.
the worst coastline.
Prest. Ein. Sane. Correct. Sane. Quando?
Oh, I'm stealing sheep.
Condo.
Christ, what's going on?
Nice.
Impero. Quando? Fabulo. Salve.
Like
Fabulo.
He's probably heavily fishing because he didn't care about his sheep.
Condo. Condo. Condo.
Oh, that reminds me, I've yet to build the dock. Thanks for the reminder, guys.
No problem.
Impero. Condo.
We're not going to build that there.
Presto. Sane.
We're going to build it down here.
Condo.
Ein. Correctus. Sane. Correctus.
Who wants to sneak a villager?
Sane. Correct. Sane. Correct. Sane.
You guys think that could be
My,
effective?
cheap steal.
Correctus. 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 Condo.
I gotta click up now.
So, Joss says that League is just a ripoff. Oh, I see.
League of Legends is Dota 2, but dumbed down.
Correctus. Sane.
Oh, really?
Just saying, it's the truth.
Impero. Correctus. Condo.
Presto. Impero.
Salve.
Ein.
It's Dota 2 with easy mechanics,
Ein.
which makes it more fun.
Ein. Fabulo. Presto. Fabulo. Impero. Salve. Condo. Condo.
Alright,
It's kind of like how Age of Empires 2 is dumbed down StarCraft 2.
Wait, what? Really?
Ooh.
Age of Empires 2 is the most original game in the world.
It also doesn't it precede StarCraft 2?
It does. I was just trying to get a reaction.
It was made by some of the creators of Dota, says Ja.
Ein. Correct. Sane.
Yes,
Salve.
it was. There's Ice Frog and Pendragon or something like that.
I don't
Ice
even-
Frog does Dota 2.
Impero.
They both
Sane.
used to do Dota 1.
Condo.
Something like
I
that.
just lost my scout.
I don't even know if it's
Ein. Fabulo. Fabulo.
worth
Salve. Fabulo.
docking at this point. Nice, I found some
It's worth docking.
neutral sheep.
Presto. Fabulo. Impero. Correct.
Just neutral sheep? Is that what I found?
I found neutral sheep in the
Presto.
corner.
Fabulo. Condo.
Yeah, I thought I was
Correctus.
getting away with murder there.
Condo. Condo.
Well, typical me forgetting to get gold on the map like this.
Sane. Sane.
Be losing my
Ein. Correct. Sane. Impero. Ein. Correct.
my water.
Sane.
Although I got time to recover. I'm Japanese.
I could use these sheep to scout, actually.
Impero. Ein.
Okay,
Correctus. Ein.
yeah, I'm in trouble. I needed to get this dock up like 2 minutes ago,
Presto. Sane. Podio.
so we'll just take gold.
Okay, I can go water.
Oh shoot, I got deer back here I never took. Oh well.
I made one fire. That's good. Let me see what's going on. Oh, he made one fire too.
Ah, I don't like this. I'll try.
Salve. Podio. Ein. Correct.
I think maybe I just need to build more than one dock.
Condo. Presto. Impero. Caedo. Correctus. Sane. Ein. Caedo. 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 Sane. Caedo.
Suffering.
Ein. Caedo.
Ein.
Bad at hybrid maps, man. Embarrassing.
Okay, Zzurg has a fire ship
Impero.
up.
Correctus. Condo.
Ooh, galleys from Vikings. That'll be helpful.
Salve.
I
Fires
should,
haven't seen anything from
Salve. Condo.
Pocket yet.
Caedo.
I really need to fix my eco too.
Focus. Oh no, you made the right choice. Throw them off. My fire's in. I got a couple.
Salve. Ein. Correctus. Condo. 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 Condo.
In. Go for the weak ones.
Ein. Sane.
Beautiful.
Impero. Salve. Ein. Correct.
Oh.
Correctus. Condo.
I'm
Presto.
gonna lose all
Ein.
my fishing ships.
Correct. Podio.
I'm so bad at hybrid
Ein.
maps.
Caedo.
I should have known I wouldn't be able to get any fishing ships out.
T-Bomber are doing okay, though. Haven't lost any ships yet. Being Japanese, for sure.
Caedo. Condo.
Not even worth it. I hate. Why am I even fighting for water? I freaking hate water. Ugh. It's just very poorly done. Water's the kind of thing that somebody who doesn't know how to play the game like me can't use. Because there's no town bell for docks. If fishing ships are undefended, they die.
Salve. Caedo. Caedo.
Salve.
Japanese, we can run away forever. We haven't lost him. Alright, let's... Here's advantage. Another dock, that's what I really need. My numbers suck.
I should have just
You can
gone
take that.
FC in the
Some
Knights.
micro.
Yeah, I'm canceling these. We're gonna let him overcommit on water. We're gonna build
Ein, condo,
the market,
presto, condo.
blacksmith. So we
Just
can
clicked up, T-Bomber.
Ein. Impero.
Um,
Ein. Sane. Condo. 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 Presto. Condo. Condo.
It's doing land.
Presto, sane, corretto, sane. Condo, condo.
Salve.
Another dock here.
Condo.
Right.
Ein,
Presto.
I'm guessing purple's just fishing, because I haven't seen a single military ship from him.
Yes.
Ein.
salve,
Correctus.
caedo.
Impero. Salve.
Impero, presto.
Sane,
Ein,
correctus.
sane.
Ein.
Correctus.
Ein.
Sane, condo.
Yeah. That was some good galley micro.
Ein, salve,
Ein.
condo. Condo, condo.
Impero. Sane. Condo.
Presto, condo.
I can take the fish,
Ein. Correct. Caed.
are just rewards.
Okay.
Ein,
Check this out.
Salve. Ein.
The hand.
Fodio. Presto. Ein. Condo. 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 Condo.
Clicked
Condo.
up.
Ein. Correct. Sane.
Good stuff.
Fodio. Fodio. Condo. Presto.
I'm gonna make sure this dock stays dead if you
Impero.
want to hunt those down.
Salve. Presto.
I'm stonewalling this.
Okay.
Impero.
Just, I don't know. Send a villager out so that I have something down there.
Good stop.
Make it stop.
Presto.
Thanks
Condo.
for the
Desperately
reminder,
trying
clubhouses.
to prepare this.
salve, condo. Condo. Salve,
Sane.
caedo.
Not happening.
Ein. Condo. Impero. Sane. Correctus. Sane. Correctus. Sane. Salve. Condo. Condo.
Let's get the armor. Speed.
I'm gonna move in on land. Pumpkins in.
You're moving in on land. All right.
The opposite side, but yeah.
I
I'm
will
saying he
hit.
might try to redock down here, or maybe purple will try to get involved.
I'm sending fire galleys.
Be aware
here.
of that.
I'm gonna go
Salve.
crossbow.
Condo. Condo. Condo.
Yellow has
Condo.
scouted my stuff in the corner. He knows.
Alright, we're in T-Bomber. Oh, yellow, I was not considering that.
Ein,
Correctus.
condo.
Focus water, I'll do the most of the pressure on land.
Impero. Ein.
A
Sane.
workshop, but I'm not too scared of it. We're scared of what purple's doing here.
Presto. Kondo. Ein. Kondo. Caedo. Ein. Kondo. Correctus. Presto. Caedo. Kondo. 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 Kondo.
Building a castle here.
Ein. Correct. Ein. Correctus. Ein.
Red has big army or navy.
Impero. Samis. Kondo.
Oh, Orange is a micro nerd.
Ein. Presto. Impero. Ein. Correct. Kondo. Kondo.
Impero. Caedo.
Making a double push on land. All their water is over here next to us. That's so obnoxious. Alright, I'm losing water for sure.
Porro. Ein comita.
There you go.
Running too, to be honest.
I mean, if he's not gonna attack you, you're probably gonna win.
Salve. Ein. Correct.
Hold on a sec.
Sorry about that. There was a huge lag spike for me. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Presto.
Let it roll.
Salve. Correct.
That was rude, but
Ein.
I'm over it.
Porro. Impero. Azzane.
Impero. Correct. Ein. Correct. Ein. Correct. Ein. Correct. Ein. Correct. Ein. Kondo.
Ein pugno.
Good red. Okay, cool.
Presto. Pugno.
I've killed a bunch of reds. Fishing ships. Red has lots of crossbow.
Okay. Christians, that'll be great, but purple's going pretty heavy cav. He's Saracen, so. For the course.
Kondo.
Byzantines are just
Wrecking the Hindustanis.
the attack.
Impero. Comita.
I think he's in denial. I don't think he can believe this is happening.
Correct.
What's he doing in there?
Sane. Correctus.
Kondo.
Ein pugno.
Okay, purple is here to ruin the fun. He's got a bunch of knights. I guess I'll take it.
Oh, good. Good, good, good. Good intel for me.
Impero.
I go in.
Hey, Juicy, welcome. Red is here with crossbows now. Guys, I can't fight 3 people at once.
You've been really good about splitting up and
Ein comita.
Where are you fighting, Tech?
I'm fighting in Yellow's base.
Oh, you snuck a village.
Nice.
Well, I
Oh,
can't
yellow is
be there. I'm busy defending the front here.
You're doing a great job, too. I had all of my eggs on this villager sneak.
That's a lot of eggs.
It worked, huh?
Yep. Sure, let's fight that. There we go.
We win.
Gee, you guys did good. I was just at a stalemate this whole time.
Yep.
You think you could...
Nice work, Zzurg, holding on there against Red. Would not have been able to
Red
do
didn't
my
really
push.
anything.
Well, no, he
Easy
was...
to hold on when...
If you were not here, Red's archers would have punched through my palisade and
Yeah, that's true.
killed me. And then I would have run out of eco to support my camels.
I suppose.
Got 60 expos.
Presto.
Let's make builds now.
Correctus.
Red's not in the game. Did you delete some walls so that I can get through?
Am I bugging my people for map suggestions? No, I have not mentioned that yet, Juicy. I mean, I did mention it in the announcements, but I didn't bug them. We should definitely garner some more. Yeah, I deleted these walls right here.
That's for what?
The show match between Juicy and I.
When's that?
It is to be determined. We need map suggestions first. Let's go up to the next stage, I suppose. It's already one. It's already one of the guaranteed maps.
Condo.
Okay.
Condo.
Custom maps included, or just?
Yep, any map as long as it's not some uncompetitive nothing map.
Presto. Condo.
I think you should play
So
the...
get some
Condo.
a kill.
Ein.
Play
Akel?
the goat map.
Oh, I don't even know if I have that map anymore, or if it even still works.
Puño.
The map that's
There's
split in
been
half.
several updates since then.
Yeah.
That was a crazy map. I loved playing that map on a Ireland tournament.
I'm glad you enjoyed. It means a lot to me.
On my way to Yellow's base.
Impero Reforro.
I'm just going up to Imp because I can't do anything without trebs. Or orbs.
Just gonna go full battering ram.
Do it.
It's a great way of bulldozing your way through some buildings.
Try the flex.
Impero Podio.
Castles.
Condo.
Yeah.
Salve. Correct. Condo.
But you know, those Byzantine masked camels, it works well for me in 1v1s. You would not believe how many people you can kill with that. They're just caught off guard. They're like, where the hell did all these camels come from?
Yeah, solid eco. You can even beat Berbers to it. Okay, now he resigns. There we go.
Great.
Nice.
He did a good job of not letting me in there.
Did Purple get to play?
Oh yeah, he was fighting me, and he came to fight you a little bit too.
Well, yeah. I guess he did toss some knights into my camel meat grinder.
Just didn't go on the water at all. Made some knights on my side too.
That sneak villager, man. I think that won us the game.
Definitely.
That was a
Red
fun
just gave
sneak.
up.
T-Bomber securing his water helped a lot too.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, look at T-Bomber's impressive army.
Navy.
He's got these berserks here. Yeah, let's see if anybody
Top
has
score by
submitted some
2K.
more suggestions. Yeah, T-Bomber, Vikings have rocking eco.
Taking booming lessons from Smokey or something.
Alright. My team random map ranking is higher than my 1v1. It just feels wrong, you know? Like, this whole time.
That's how it
151
used to be all the
kills? No. Well, Yeah,
It used to
alright.
be like 2K team.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's where I was.
But I lost a bunch, and I never expected it to go back above.
Fair enough.
151
I still
kills,
haven't crossed that
69
yet.
deaths, 24 buildings destroyed. Let's go.
Not close though. Pretty neck and neck. Like 1 win away from surpassing it. Played 1 game today. It was Yucatan. I just outboomed my opponent.
Nice. That's
Very boring, honestly.
I love Yucatan though. There's so much food.
I know. I was just I took 1 sheep and then instantly started pushing in all my deer. They start like right next to your TC.
All right. Somebody else invite me because I can't send the invites apparently. I might be able to receive invites. It sends me a message saying that my invite has been sent, and the only time it sends that is when my invite has not been sent. So somebody else wants to invite me. I can restart my game too if nobody else wants to. If the responsibility is too weighty.
See, Smokey and Stonefoot are online. Do we want to start a lobby maybe, or are they busy?
So I could ping them. I don't want to wait around too long. But yeah, if they're looking to play, I think Stonefoot might be playing with Lethal Hubris.
Did you get my invite, by the way?
I'm sorry. Can you resend?
It was Steam.
T-Bomber suggests the lobby. Okay. Alright, we could try the lobby. Zzurg prefers the lobby. Juicy will join us. Wow, that's some pretty juicy info, T-Bomber. If Juicy's going to join us, how can I refuse? Alright. I'll let Plush Werewolf host it, because I think I'm still going to have the same problem. Let me check the Juicy server. I could restart.
I'll host.
T-Bomber's hot take. I will restart the game. Juicy's in another game at the moment. Oh, T-Bomber, you can't do this to me, man. I'm sad now.
It's fine. We'll
Yo-Yo with the original banana suggestion. 2 people have suggested banana. I think banana would be fun. I loved banana. That was so chaotic. Man, I've been getting spammed by that pornography site tonight. I got it when I first started up the stream, and happened just now too. But Nightbot's been all over it. You guys give Nightbot crap for censoring you, and the reason Nightbot deleted it was because of all caps, not because of the actual content. If they would just change their capitalization policy, it could probably get through.
You could say peace and love in all caps. You'd get deleted.
Yep. Yeah, Nightbot putting in work, T-Bomber. That's right. BBB is here. BBB, you want to join our lobby?
I'll invite him. It's sent.
He says okay. Excellent.
Also posted it in the lobby in the Discord.
Let me take a look at the GitHub desktop here. Let me configure my... Actually, Plush Werewolf is hosting, right? So he probably doesn't have access to these maps. But I thought we might be able to try something out from Philip's workshop.
Let me see what custom maps I've got.
Alright, excellent. Let's do it. I want to do something different, you know? I don't want to just play arena every time, because either BBB will carry me or he'll crush me. I want something new.
There's a bunch of Battle of Africa maps.
Ooh.
We've got Karga V5, if that works.
V5? V5 is the old version. It will just take longer to load.
I got V3 too.
Oh no, that's too old. I'm not affiliated with that, even though I probably made it. Okay, let me join Plush Werewolf.
That's all I have. No, I have the 3v3 maps.
You should have the Ensemble Studios maps too.
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh, look, we got Mr. Meaty.
Nowls, Pilgrims.
Alright, let me invite
I know
Zzurg.
Rage loves Dingoes.
Dingoes is fun.
I don't really like it. It's like Continental, but that's slightly better. Only slightly.
Continental would be
What are you
fun.
doing? What's happening?
We're gonna do
Oh,
a
no,
we're
no.
gonna do a lobby of
Have
some
you joined
kind.
yet? Yeah, you just joined. Good.
Let me invite
Lobby
Simon.
game.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta refill my water. I'm parched.
Parched.
Refill my
Oh,
water.
same.
Check the cupboard for a quick snack.
I'm gonna go get some ice cream. I'll be back.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome.
I saw a bag of mandarin oranges on the kitchen table downstairs, and I was seduced by them. I had to have
Grab
one,
we
like
got
10
so
of them.
I peeled it,
Full
and
lobby.
it's very appealing, actually.
Are you guys down for like a Diplo sort of game?
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You got a bunch of randos here. I think that's the best settings.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna do King of the Hill though.
Excellent.
King of the Hill plus Regicide, unlock teams,
What is the map?
large. I haven't decided that yet. There's plenty of random RM maps that we haven't really played.
Word.
We got those new ones from the tournament, but I don't like them because they got center features and that messes up with
Mmm.
King of the Hill.
So I had a scare with my cat tonight. He wanted to go out as it was getting dark at dusk, and usually he has to come in at night every night. Keep him safe. He's not a very big cat. He's a little cat. He's a little black cat. And I was watching a movie with my mom tonight. We were sitting in the TV room, and it was sort of near the end of the movie, kind of quieted off a little bit, and we heard this rah, rah, rah from outside. So she's like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, can we finish the movie?" And she's like, "No, what is that?" So I said, "Mom, I think it's probably a bobcat." So we're both kind of conscious about the fact that the cat is still outside. I tried calling him several times and he hadn't come, and it's getting probably close to 9 o'clock, maybe even 9:30ish or so. Actually, no, it was earlier than that. It was like 8:30ish. And so I go outside, stepping onto the porch, and I hear in the lawn below me a set of footprints running through the Japanese knotweed that we have.
Mhm.
And then I heard another set of footprints run immediately after or kind of simultaneous to that. So I stand there for a little while and I call the cat a couple more times. It almost sounded like something was chasing something else. So I get my shoes on and I go outside and I walk into the lawn toward the edge of the lawn, and basically right up near the edge of that knotweed. And I've got a flashlight and I'm shining the flashlight around and I go, Blake, Blake, come here, Blake. And then after the second call or so, a moment's pause, and I hear some leaves rustling, and I hear some trilling, and my cat comes out from the Japanese knotweed, basically right where I'd heard the sound, and he walks up to me, meow, meow, and then I go over to pet him, and he runs ahead of me, and so now I'm standing between the woods and him, and he's standing between me and the house. And then he continues up to the porch and he'll go about 6 feet in front of me, and then I'll walk up behind him and he'll run up a little bit further. His back was arched and his tail was puffed up like one of those pipe cleaners. So I think he had an encounter with a bobcat tonight. I don't have any proof because I didn't see the bobcat, but
Spooked him.
I think he got spooked.
Spooked him.
No, it's not Michi 4v4 Yo-Yo. It's something, and you should definitely play with us.
It's a Diplo game. King of the Hill.
Oh, yeah, I have to tell him that.
I think that's
Yo-Yo, you
just
should
as
definitely.
likely a black plastic bag stuck on a tree as it is a bobcat, knowing the intelligence of cats.
Well, he's usually supposed to come in at night, and he wanted to go back out, as the sun was setting, so we let him because he kept on begging for it. And I'm hoping that he kind of learned his lesson this time, or at least as it gets later, to stay closer to the house, because we live in a 20-acre wood.
Mhm.
I mean, we do have neighbors whose houses we can technically see this time of year.
Simon Says Hi is here.
Excellent. And it looks like he's in the assembly hall too. We do have neighbors and stuff, and you travel a few minutes down the road, you can see them and everything like that.
Well, I'll go with Hideout. That'll be a crazy map. I like it.
King of the Hill will be interesting too, because
Exactly.
you'll have to cut to it.
Well, you might not have to, because the middle wood line isn't that big.
But
This will be like a crazy short game.
welcome, Simon.
It'll be a good
Hey,
change.
thank you very much.
But yeah, he's the cat is very, very well loved. He's a young cat. He's only about a year old, but he is the smartest cat I think I've ever had. This cat is so smart. This cat knows where the mouse traps are kept and what they are. Today,
All right.
Pretty good.
Select no team and radio.
Today, he opened the cabinet door beneath the kitchen sink and dragged a mouse caught in a mousetrap out to the edge of the stairway, about 15 feet away.
All right, I'm gonna put my ice cream away, and then I'll ready up.
All right.
I just want to check, is my audio even working right now?
It is working
Well,
very well.
Yes.
It's either working very well, or I'm going crazy and I'm just imagining that you're saying something.
Fantastic. So what's happening here? This is a free for all? Are you doing teams or what's up?
This is a diplomacy style game. Make friends, backstab people. King of the Hill, though, you can only win by sniping everybody else's kings, or killing everybody else off, or getting them to resign, or with the monument.
All right, so I'm noobing this up. I'm not gonna lie, I've never played this game type before.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
But there's a first for
Yeah.
everything. So
You'll be fine.
I've watched some stuff though. How do you ally?
You go to the
There's-
diplomacy menu.
And okay, you go.
I've never actually done it.
Top right
Maybe
hand
Zzurg can
corner.
tell you. Yeah.
Oh, you've done it. You've done it. You've used it to neutral people.
That's true. And I did ally Emu one time.
Okay, so it's either ally or neutral.
Or enemy.
Or enemy.
Yep.
Okay.
You can select all three of those. Neutral means you will attack enemy units and buildings, but not villagers.
Okay.
Enemy's enemy, normal. Ally is, you know what ally is too.
Perfect.
Neutral's just funky.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The
If,
one.
if you want to ready up, we can kind of talk you through it. We'll leave the channel open.
Oh, I'm the only one that's not ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So
I didn't even realize.
I allied the Emu Warrior one time, and then he used it to snipe my king. Oh, T-Bomber with the Byzantines. Are you kidding me? Oh,
I got
come
Tatars,
on.
man. That
Wow.
sucks.
Okay.
I
Fun
get
time.
Goths.
I am
Ugh.
apparently on a team. Didn't know that.
You're by yourself.
No,
it's
you're by
fine.
yourself. It's fine.
Okay.
It just did that because you had the question mark.
It's you and all the other Mayans.
Nice. Fantastic, at least.
At least you have good food.
At least I have friends.
Unfortunately, they're chopping people's heads off on altars.
Ja, Rete. Ouvert.
Win some, you lose some.
Is waar.
Quite the civilization.
Wow. This is a whole bunch of stuff, isn't it?
Regicide, you start with a ton of ills.
Don't forget to explore with your king.
Yes.
Don't explore with
Yeah,
your
that's
king if you
important.
value
Make
its
sure
safety.
you explore with your king.
I don't see a monument
Yeah,
on this map. I think
where's-
we're just playing Regicide right now.
Oh boy.
Really?
All right. Perfect.
Is that better?
what
So
happened?
I have decided to attack whoever is on my right.
What is? Oh, it's hideout.
I
So
was expecting a monument, but it didn't.
sorry in advance to whoever that might be.
Do you think we
What's
could do
this?
Oasis with?
Yes,
Oh, that sounds like so
it
much
works
fun.
because the monument is hard coded to appear. Even if the terrain isn't right, the game will change the terrain to rock terrain, and then
So it would be in the middle of a lake.
Yep.
In the middle of a. Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
We've done it
Oh,
for
man.
Karga, for example, before. It's a little more bearable. And that was a
I
lot
love
of fun.
it for on water maps because means like if you're doing great on land, it doesn't mean anything.
Oh, that's
You can
why
just
I
take
love
water
it.
and win.
That's why I love it for water maps. Because you
Each
could
their
be, yeah, you could be like the top dog, and it doesn't matter.
Heise? Ja, Jäger.
My top score. I haven't scouted anything.
You're just good, man. Game just respects you.
Yes.
Yes.
See who my neighbors are. See if I've been targeted by tech.
BBB has changed diplomatic status to ally.
All right.
Well,
We
that's
gotta ally everyone. I forgot about that.
Hey, ja. Also.
Luring a Bora. I'll let you guys back in a second.
Woche.
I'm luring a boar too.
No, you're not.
Well,
You're
I was.
lying.
I
You just don't
was.
want to be my friend.
I want to be your. I want our friendship to be extra special by existing only outside of the game.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm next to Owen.
it's like a compliment.
It's
Oh,
like-
It's like a compliment.
That's how you got to look at it, Zzurg.
That's like telling someone that they're smarter than they look.
Ja, Jäger.
Think I look stupid?
Hey, ja. Dass ich soll. Rete. Ja, Jäger. Ouvert. Hey, ja. Das ist wahr.
I have no idea what's
Are
going
Byzantines
on.
any
Byzantines are
good?
great.
What?
Heise?
They're the best.
Bereit, ja. Jäger. Ja, dass ich soll. Ouvert. Ouvert. Ouvert.
You've already been picked several times in the Red Bull tournament.
Rete. Ouvert.
The Byzantians. It's that
Pros know
heal
it.
bonus, man. It's so strong. No
Of their
joke.
imp bonus. Cheap imp.
No, it's the heal bonus.
And if you love making monks, It is nice if you're going cataphracts.
If you
you're
like
going
making
cataphracts.
mugs,
Yeah, because you
And
can heal
not
up
in the
your
rain.
expensive units.
do you like pina coladas, Tech?
Never had one.
What?
About getting caught in the rain.
I've done that plenty of times.
I like
That's
getting
alright.
caught in the rain, not on a motorbike. Sucks on a motorbike. Worse.
Streeted.
Ja. Heisse. Rete. Ja, das ist wahr.
Ja, dies war. Heisse, Sasa. Sesto.
What is this wall?
Ouvert.
Ja,
What wall?
ja, Sasa. Heisse, streeted.
Are you claiming the north corner or something?
Yes. What's it to you?
Yeah.
It's reasonable.
We'll see if it interferes with my plans.
Well, you know, you can have a little bit if you need it. We're friends, you know, I can just send you some res. It'll be fine.
I'll work it out. I'm really annoyed that this isn't
It's a shame you guys can't get along.
accidentally taken.
Ja,
Get
I would
along
like
great
corn.
with this guy.
Heisse, ja. Das ist wahr. Dies war Heisse. Ja, dies war so. Ja, das ist
I can build a gate,
Das ist so.
and then that way you can be my ally and you can walk through my wall.
Bereite. Ja,
Heisse.
streeted. Bereite. Sasa.
Don't ever ally me back. Man, why do these randos never ally back?
Because
Because-
they're terrified.
They understand a basic wisdom that even Tech knows.
Ja, dies war.
The
Well,
base.
they just don't even talk.
Heisse.
It's my main issue.
Maybe they have a different way of saying things.
Heisse, Sestome. Bereite. Streeted. Heisse, Sasa. Sestome. Ja.
Ouvert.
So annoyed that this isn't King of the Hill.
Hey, ja, Holzer.
The hill makes it all better.
Ja, streeted. Bereite. Sestome.
Hey, feudal age, yes, I am.
Bereid. Ouvert.
Ja. Ja.
Did you just question if you were in feudal age?
Heisse, dies war.
I did.
Fair.
Heisse.
Holz.
What's going on again?
Ja. Holz.
Kings to win.
Ja. Sasa. Bereite. Ja.
BBB has a tarot map. I kind of feel bad for him.
Hey, ja, Rete.
Where?
Bereite.
He hasn't allied me, so
Sestome.
don't feel bad for him.
Heisse. Holz.
Bereid. Ouvert. Ouvert.
Yo, recollect. Ando, it's good.
Heisse. Bereite. Ja. Heisse. Streeted. Dies war. Ja.
A market in the corner.
Dies war. Bereite.
Very much.
Ja. Heisse. Ja.
Is this a tech chariot map?
Soll.
No.
Bereite.
This is straight up.
Rete.
I have a strong market in the corner.
Ja.
Yes.
Ja. Das ist dies war. So. Ja. Das ist war.
That is true.
Sasa.
Bereite.
Be my friend. Walk through my gates.
Heisse. Dies war. Ja. Sestome.
Oh crap.
Ja.
I have no part of this. Don't attack my scout.
Ouvert.
Heisse. Dies war.
Heisse. Holz.
Brutal.
Bereite. Das ist dies. Ja. So. Dies war. Ja. Das ist so. Dies war. Bereite. Heisse. Bereite. Dies war. Heisse. Streeted. Ja.
Hey, ja. Ouvert.
What? BBB has a castle too?
Dies war.
How am I supposed to do this?
Better, he's bottom score. He's got to do something.
Oh, right. We started with a castle.
Bereite.
Heisse. Ouvert.
Ja. Das ist Sasa.
It's boom time.
Oh, I only took one of my boars. Oops.
Bereid.
Or did we get 3?
Ja.
Hideout's only got 2.
Dies war
Bereite. Hey, ja, das
Only took one board.
Ja, ja, das ist
bereite.
Sometimes.
Wäre. Ja. Heiße.
Sometimes brain stops working.
wahr. Bereite.
You forget to take 340 food.
Ja. Heiße. Wäre. Wäre.
Right. I'm making the nicest walls.
What happened to all my man-at-arms?
Hey, ja.
They're all
I
dead.
died.
Das ist so.
Ow.
Wäre.
And take your eyes off the.
He must have quick-walled them or something. That's insane, though. Salvador Malley says, hello, my friend. Hello, Salvador. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well.
What's another strange animal you want to know about that lives where I live?
Wäre.
Tell me about the moose. Do you have moose where you live?
Wäre.
Yep.
You ever
Lot.
seen an albino moose?
Nope.
Wäre.
Not. Moose are giant though. Huge.
Oh, yeah.
Huge?
Really
I've seen
tall.
I mean, how big could they possibly be?
You'd
I
be
don't have any
surprised.
metrics for you,
Hey, ja. Bereite. Wäre. Holzer.
but they're very large.
They're the largest in the deer family.
Plush, are you a hunter? Do you know all about deer and stuff?
No, I just see them a lot.
Oh,
We have
alright.
elk, which are also huge. We also have some moose here.
Moose are, yeah,
Heiße. Das ist so.
I don't know. They taste really good, gotta say. Moose, delicious.
I've never had them.
You're missing out.
Ja. Holzer. Hauber.
How obnoxious do I want to be?
Extremely.
Bereite.
Probably. I just gotta figure out how.
Wäre. Ja.
Hey, ja.
How I want to do it.
Heiße. Das soll. Bereite.
Oh, the sexiest walls.
I do like some good wall porn.
Are you seeing these walls? You gotta ally me quick there, Tech, so you can
It's,
see my
let me
wall.
tell you, it's tempting, man.
Heiße. Wäre. Bereite.
I'm afraid of Owen here.
You gotta see these walls, bro.
I need siege workshop. Japanese, and we'll probably make archers.
Sasa. Sestoma.
I'm glad his scout is on stand ground. That was helpful. And Slav farming is insanity.
Heiße. Ja. Das ist so.
Is it?
Bereite.
It's good.
They work like 30% faster or something. Percent faster, but still.
Heiße. Ja. Dies war.
Ja.
They must have tractors.
Wäre. Das ist so. Wäre.
That's gotta be it. It's the tractors.
Yeah.
So the
You can do a
ancient
lot of
Slavic
work with
people
tractor.
invented the tractor. Little known fact.
Dies war.
Who invented the tractor?
It was a joke.
Streeted.
The British did. Invented the tractor.
Heiße. Sasa. Ja. Streeted.
Get heavy plow, make the farmers even better.
Dies war. Heiße. Das ist so. Das ist dies war. Dies war so. Dies war so. Das ist so. Das ist so.
Hey, get out of here, Zzurg.
Hey, ja.
Geboren. Ja, dies war so.
Have your base. I don't want it.
Das ist so. Flickmann. Heiße. Dies war. Das ist so.
Heiße. Wäre.
Ja, dies war. Ja, streeted.
What is BBB
Dies
doing?
war.
I get sheep
Ja, das ist ja.
for every TC I make? Cool.
Bereit.
Free sheep.
Ja. Heiße. Dies war.
Farming's great, but when these farms expire, oh boy, do they.
Ja, Räte.
You killed my scout.
Ja.
Not what you want to do.
Das ist wahr.
TechChariot did the deed.
What?
Dies war.
I didn't kill your scout.
It's true. My auto scout just ran into their
Oh.
castle and it shot me.
Alright, I'm about to be that guy.
Ja, dies war. Ja, das ist so.
Apologize, Owen. Owen can survive.
Bereit. Dies war. Das ist so. Streetet.
It might just not be me.
Ouvert.
Dies war. Das ist so. Ja, Zerstürme.
Berete, das ist soll, das ist soll. Das ist soll.
Golden stuff.
Ja, hey, ja, ouvert. Over.
Bereit. Das ist wahr. Dies war.
Bereit. Ouvert.
Hey, ja. Hey,
How'd you guys get outside?
Holz, hey, ja. Hey, wäre. Ja.
Oh no, I need this. For sure, 100% do I
Hey,
need that.
Silva. Holzer. Hey, ja.
Oh, I should probably get this too.
Heiße. Ja, dies war. Das ist so. Das ist so. Das ist so. Dies war. Bereit. Heiße. Ja, dies war. Streetet.
I wish there was some command where you could put like your most
Yeah.
injured units in the castle to heal. You know?
That would be pretty cool.
Be nice. Quality of life improvement.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Heiße.
That's what people call mechanics that make the game easier.
Mm-hmm.
Quality of life.
Bereit. wäre. Ja. wäre.
Ja, ja, das ist so. Das ist wahr.
What's my siege bonus again? Oh, they're just cheaper. Okay. Well, that's nice. I'm not nearly boomed enough. I want that. I want that first.
Ja, over. Ouvert. Ouvert.
Bereit. Dies war. Heiße. Dies war. Ja, das ist so. Dies war.
Bereit. Ouvert.
Heiße. wäre.
Heiße. Bereit.
Hey, ja. Das ist soll. wäre.
Ja, das ist ja. Das ist so. Bereite. Das ist so. Dies war so.
Let's go.
Dies war Sasa.
Ja? Ja, das ist soll. Ouvert.
Heise. Streetet. Dies war so. Ja, das ist so. Ja, Heise. Dies war so. Bereite. Dies war...
Bereite. Hover. Hover.
Ja, das ist so. Bereite. Dies war Heise. Das ist so. Ja, dies war... Ja, dies war so. Dies war... Bereite. Das ist so. Heise. Das ist so. Ja, dies war... Heise. Das ist so. Ja, das ist so. Bereite. Dies war... Dies war... Dies war... Dies war... Das ist so. Ja, ja. Dies war so. Bereite.
Middle thing there.
Ja.
Hey, ja, das ist soll. Ouvert.
Heise. Bereite. Zerstürme. Ja. Dies ist so. Streetet.
Heise. Ouvert. Ouvert. Ouvert.
Heise. Das ist so. Ja. Bereite. Heise. Zerstürme.
Farming is insane.
Bereite.
Madness.
Heise. Sasa. Zerstürme. Ja, Sasa. Ja. Streetet. Zerstürme. Sasa. Das ist so. Dies war... Ja, das ist... Das ist so. Heise. Sasa. Ja, dies war... Zerstürme. Heise.
Hey, ouvert. Ouvert. Ouvert.
Ja. Ja, das ist so. Dies war... Das ist so. Ja, dies war... Ja. Das ist so. Zerstürme. Bereite. Dies ist so. Sasa. Streetet.
Heise.
Ja?
Bereite. Boevere. Boevere.
Ja. Zerstürme. Heise. Ja. Bereite. Zerstürme.
Bereite. Ouvert.
Wonder who TechChariot is attacking right now.
So. Ja. Dies war...
Yeah, me too.
Heise. Bereite. Ja.
He's attacking me.
Ja, das ist...
Oh, purple. He killed my monk.
Ja, das Rete.
Rude.
Bereite. So. Dies war... Heise.
Bereite. Boevere.
Heise. Ouvert.
Bereite. Ja. Zerstürme.
Hey, ja? Ja. Ouvert. 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 Bereite. Ouvert.
Heise. Streetet.
Hey, ja? Ouvert.
Ja. Boevere.
Ja. Dies war... Heise. Bereite. Das ist so. Dies war... Das ist so. Ja. Ja. Das ist so. Dies war... Dies war... Bereite. Dies war... Ja. Zerstürme. Streetet. Ja. Bereite. Ja. Heise. Streetet.
Das ist soll. Wäre.
Ja, das ich soll. Ja, das ich soll. Dies, was ich soll. Ja.
Let's. Doesn't go samurai. That might be good. He's not going samurai. This actually is good.
Bereite. Bouvere.
Ja. Wäre.
Ja, Systeme.
Hey, ja. Heiße. Wäre.
Bereite. Heiße. Wasser. Ja, das ist wahr. Bereite. Heiße. Das ist wahr. Ja, das ist wahr. Bereite. Ja, das ist so. Ja, das ist so. Heiße. Ja, das ist so. Bereite. Das ist so. Ja. Heiße. So. Ja, bereite. Ja, das ist wahr. Heiße. Das ist wahr. Ja, das war. Ja, bereite. So. Ja, heiße. Das ist so. Ja, das war so. Heiße. Systeme. Bereite. Heiße? Ja, das ist wahr. So. Bereite.
Heiße. Das ist soll. Das ist soll. Bouvere.
Ja, dies war.
Collect has resigned.
Whoa.
Rete. Wäre.
Bereite. Ja, das ist so. Ja, das ist so. Heiße? Das ist so. Bereite? Ja. Heiße? Ja, das war. Das ist so. Bereite? Ja. Heiße? Heiße? Ja, das ist so. Das war. Bereite? Streetet. Heiße? Bereite?
Bouvere.
Ja. Heiße? Ja, das ist so. Wahr.
Hey, ja. Bouvere.
Bereite? Ja, das ist so.
Bereite. Das ist soll. Bouvere. Ja. Bouvere.
Bereite. Hauwa.
Ja, ja, das ist so. Heiße? Ja, Systeme. Ja, das ist so. Streetet. Systeme. Bereite? Ja. Heiße? Dies war.
Ja. Bouvere. Hey, das war. Das ist soll. Bouvere.
Ja, streetet. Systeme. Heiße? Bereite? Das ist so. Ja, dies ist so. Bereite. Heise. Ja. Bereite. Diesmal. Heise. Ja. So.
Ja, bereite, das ist soll, das ist soll. Wo wäre?
Ja, bereitet. Ja, Systeme. Heise? Ja, das ist so. Bereite. Dies war Heise. Bereite. Ja, dies war Heise. Dies war... Ja, das ist so. Bereite, ja, dies, das ich so. Dies, ja, das ich so. Heise, ja, das ich so. Ja, dies war, das ich ja. War. Bereite, ja, so.
Das ich soll.
Heise, dies, ja, dies war so. Ja, dies war Sasa. Heise, ja, dies war Bereite. Ja, dies war
Ja, wo wäre?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Flickmann.
Heise, Street Sasa.
Tech's here.
Ja. Bereite, das ich so. Ja, Street System.
Meteorite.
Ja, dies war Streeted.
Ooh.
Hey, ja?
Gunpowder.
Ja, Huber. Das ich soll.
Ja, dies war, ja, dies war. Ja. Bereite, das ich so. Heise, dies war, das ich ja, dies war. Bereite, das ich ja, dies war.
Bereite. Wo wäre?
Ja, das ich so.
Ja.
Bereite, Heise, ja, dies war. Bereite. Ja, Systeme, das ich so. Ja, Systeme, Streeted, ja, Streeted. Sasa, Systeme, Streeted, ja, Sasa. Ja.
Ja, Huber.
Heise, ja. Ja, Heise, das ich so.
Das war. Wo wäre?
Bereite.
Das war.
Heise, ja, das ist ja, dies war so. Bereite, ja. Dies war so. Ja, dies war, ja, dies war, dies war. Dies war so. Ja, ja, dies war. Das ist so. Streeted. Ja, Systeme. Heise, ja, dies war ja, so. Streeted. Dies war Sasa. Ja, Systeme. Dies war. Ja, das ist so. Systeme, das ist so. Streeted. Dies war so. Sasa. Ja. Ja. Dies war. Dies war. Das ist so. Streeted. Ja. Ja, das ist wahr. Zerstören. Ja. Heiße, das ist wahr. Bereit ist wahr. Das ist waitet. Ja, Sasa. Ja, dies war.
Ja, heiße, das ist soll. Buvere.
Heiße, bereit. Ja, das ist so. Das ist dies war. Ja, dies war. Dies war so.
Ja.
Ja, ja.
Hey, ja, heiße, bereite, das ist wahr. Hey, ja, das ist soll. Buvere, 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 buvere. Ja.
Bereit. Ja.
Just a mega boom kind of game, isn't it?
Oh yeah, very boring.
And nobody's fighting at all.
Bereite,
Bereit, ja. Ouvert.
heiße, ja. Buvere, ja. Heiße, bereite, buvere, ja, buvere.
Ja, das ist wahr.
Heiße, es war. Buvere, buvere. Bereite. Buvere, ja. Buvere.
Heiße, bereit. Das ist so. Ja, das ist so.
Heiße. Buvere. Buvere, 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 buvere.
Ja, das ist so. Das ist so.
Heiße, das ist Rätsel. Das ist soll. Ouvert.
Ja. Buvere.
Ja.
Bereite. Das ist soll. Buvere. Ja. Buvere.
Heiße, das war. Ja, das war.
Heiße, das ist soll. Buvere. Bereite. Flickmann.
Bereit, ja, das ist so. Zerstören. Ja, das war. Das ist ja. Das war. Das ist so. Das ist so. Das war.
What's T-Bomber is allied with BBB?
Heiße, ja.
BBB is dead.
Bereit.
How did T-Bomber just walk straight through his gate?
Das ist so.
Ja. Buvere.
Ja.
He is allied.
Das war. Das ist. Das war.
I didn't think BBB allied anybody.
Buvere.
Bereit. Das ist so.
Heiße. Bereite.
Ja, das ist so.
Ja. Gebure. Ja. Bereite. Buvere. Heiße. Buvere. Ja. Das war. Buvere. Heiße. Buvere.
Ja. Bereit. Bereit. Das war.
Bereite. Buvere.
Hey, ja.
Heiße, ja. Das ist so. Ja, das ist so. Zerstören.
Gonna have to fight.
Bereit. Strittet.
Ja. Bereit. Das war.
Yeah, he just walked right through the gate.
Ja, bereit.
Oh my goodness. Alright, I guess we'll cast the rest of the match so that we don't dropped out of the voice channel so that they don't get information they're not supposed to have. So you wonder how the game would have been different if I'd gone left instead of right. I can't pause it again. Who paused it before? T-Bomber is unstoppable as the Byzantines. Zzurg is the Tatars, and he is just trading. I have no units left. What happened? Plush Werewolf resigned? I missed that. I almost killed Red too, but his king barely escaped. You know, we had 2 players in this game with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in their name. This is the castle where the king is located, most likely. All these units traveled. There's no siege workshop built over here. He built them here and then marched them all the way over to my base. Must have taken forever. Red resigns. He was in rough shape anyway, so who's left? Who's gonna turn on who now? We got 3 left. Zzurg, Simon Says Hi, and T-Bomber. Zzurg and Simon need to team up on T-Bomber if they want to win. I honestly don't see how either of these guys can beat Camel or Cataphract plus Skirm. T-Bomber clearly already has fully upgraded elite Cataphracts. T-Bomber isn't defeated. Why is he GGing? Maybe he's GGing... Maybe he's GGing Red after Red left. Yeah, they can't. There can only be one winner. It's last man standing. Wait, what? What happened? They all won? What happened?
Oh, there he is. He's back.
Guys, what happened? It's frozen for me.
Oh, no, there was a victory win.
Oh.
Allied victory.
Allied victory.
Who set up
Oh.
this lobby? Plush? And then he just conveniently disconnects before the Allied victory? Highly suspicious, in my opinion. Well, GG. I killed BBB. He had a very, very unlucky map. So it was not...
Well, he was dead center.
And we also didn't get the monument in the middle either, which is sort of bizarre. But GG's, well played.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me wonder how the game would have been different if I had gone left instead of right.
You would have killed me, because I was...
Maybe, but I would have had to go through purple first.
Ah, true. Purple had some pretty solid walls, but...
So, let's see. It's a little after midnight, my time. So I do think I'm going to end the stream here. Big thanks to everybody that came. Really appreciate your interest. And hopefully we can continue to put out some good content for you. Keep things rolling. And don't forget that we've got Script Chat on Sunday, but I'll probably stream tomorrow. If I don't stream, I'll definitely appear on Ronald Rage's stream or somebody else's stream in the clan. So I'll end the stream here. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Plan.
Simon, did Yo-Yo ever